the forest that walks along the coasts where land and sea breathe together, there exists a forest that moves, not swiftly, not in the way creatures walk or crawl, but slowly, patiently, like time itself shifting its weight. These are the mangrove trees, roots like tangled fingers, branches heavy with salt and wind. In some corners of the world, Sundarbans, Borneo, the Gulf of Thailand, they do something few other forests dare. They migrate. When the tides rise or the shoreline changes, the mangroves do not perish. They pull free from the mud, inch by inch, root by root, and begin their slow exodus towards safer ground. Each mangrove sends out exploratory roots, living scouts that test the soil ahead, searching for the right mix of salt and silt. When the conditions favour them, they plant new trunks, and the old ones die away behind them. Over decades, entire groves seem to shift inland or sideways, leaving ghost forests where they once stood. Locals say they walk, and in a way they do, driven not by will, but by an ancient instinct to survive the tides. What we see is the choreography of adaptation written in bark and water. Scientists call it coastal migration, a phenomenon accelerated now by rising seas and vanishing shorelines. Where humans build walls to keep the ocean out, mangroves move with it, bending but never breaking. They absorb storm surges, they shelter fish nurseries, and store immense amounts of carbon. Each step they take forward a quiet defence against the world's unravelling climate. Yet to many who live near them, these trees are more than ecology. They are living guardians. Fishermen tell of nights when the forests seem to whisper, the roots creaking as if restless to move again. Old stories claim the mangroves once walked freely, forming bridges between islands before the sea grew jealous and tethered them in mud. To walk among them is to feel something ancient, an intelligence that measures time in tides and generations. You can hear it in the slosh of roots, in the low hum of insects and brackish air. The forest that walks teaches a lesson written in silence, that survival is not stillness, but movement, that even the oldest roots must learn to let go, to find new ground when the old world begins to drown. And somewhere beyond the horizon, perhaps, another forest is already rising, one step ahead, carrying the memory of the sea within its wandering heart.